Hey guys, this is Tolhi and welcome to Let's Play Minecraft Part 73. So I've been digging out some sand and I've still got this much gunpowder left, which is about, it's 13 stacks, which I could make another 64 stack of TNT, but I think 128 should be enough for what I want to do in this video. So I want to play with, well no, I'm sorry, bad terminology. I want to actually start to figure TNT out. I want to experiment with TNT, I guess, and actually start to understand it a little better. So I want to know, like, if I want to blow up this island, for instance, how much TNT is that going to take, and how is the best way to go about doing it. So that's what we're going to be doing in this video, is blowing up this tiny little island. So it's a start towards bigger projects, like I want to blow up the I don't think I can see it from here, but where my castle is over there, I want to start blowing up the inside of it, not the entire mountain that it's attached to, but just the inside. So first off, I need to understand the properties. Oh, here's a good flat wall to start with. So, I have a shovel with me as well. So, I think first off, if I dig in 3 and I place, will this get rid of all of these blocks? Okay, it did. So what if I dig in 4? And I think it does 1 block on either side. So if I dig this one in 4, like so, and then place, like so, will that also blow up the whole wall? No. It will connect. And if I went in 3, yeah, so it does have 3. In a confined space, it blows up exactly a 9 by 9 area. So 36 cubed area. Okay, so if that's the case, then what happens? Let me just even off these walls, seeing as they're now different. What happens if I go in 1, say 3, and like that, and then go over just by 2? Will this set off the other one? No, doesn't touch it. Alright, well, to clear things up, let's get rid of that one too. Okay, now, because there wasn't space here to stop it, it did blow out and do more damage. It's lame. For experimentation's sake, we're going to fill this back in. Because we're not really... Like in the last video I played with TNT, I just blew stuff up. But now I'm trying to actually mathematically figure out, you know, what is the best way to blow stuff up. So then, if that didn't work, to have them trigger, that means that they need to be within 1 block of each other. Okay, so then if I wanted to blow out this whole wall just by hitting 1, I need to have a row. And go back 3, I guess. I think I want to go in 1. Wait, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I only want to go in 4 actually from here. So this was it. So now if I hit that one, they should all blow. Oh. Okay, so it took a little longer for that to go off. Now, this didn't blow a perfect chunk like I thought it would. Because my hope here, let me put up some light so you guys can see, was that this was going to blow out a perfect wall chunk. So let's try that again. So if I want to take out here. So if I go in 3. Now not dig out anything in this way, and I just do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's actually compact it in. No, same deal. Not perfect at all. So if I let TNT trigger other TNT, you're going to come up with weird deformities. Although I think this is more space than I would have in cave. I want access to your cave. I don't think that's a safe distance to hit that at, though. Okay. Huh. Yay for huge pockets of iron. Okay, so, learning lots of stuff. Okay, so I've started to create a cave for myself. Let's head back outside, where the monsters do spawn. Haha, I have so many arrows I will machine gun you to death. Hey zombie, guess what? Haha. Who needs this sword when you can just use as many arrows as you want? I will start to run out, and I probably didn't bring enough stacks with me to be doing this, but whatever. Oh, you want to go? Hiding up in the trees? Haha. Oh. All these arrows are mine. Mine, I say. Okay. So then... Just trying to figure out what to try next. Because that blew a hole in the side of the... Like, yeah, it did make a lot of good work. And I'm definitely seeing that the more TNT you pack into one location, the more of an explosion it has. It seems to be... It doesn't seem to be a fixed amount. Because I would have thought by putting it in here by 3, it would have done only to a certain point. But it sort of... If you put a TNT in open space, it does more damage than if it's packed. Like, that still only went back. Well, how far did it go back? Use that as a marker. Put a torch on it. Okay, run away, run away, run away. Shoot, it blew up my marker. Oh, more caves. And as much as I appreciate finding caves, we're going to cover that back up for the sake of knowledge. So then, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 away from the wall. And we hit that and run away, run away. It blew the light out. Okay, but that's still 5 away, so 1, or not 4, 5, that's 5, so 6, 7. So hit in 1 extra, but for the most part it did do just 1 line back. So it doesn't go any further in, but it does do more area damage. Like, so if I go in and I place 1 here and I hit it, that only went 1 back further. But it was very contained, whereas if I put it in here and don't let it be packed in, it still did 1 on either side. So it seems like TNT wants to blow up 1 on either side, but if you see how these here, it's trying to do a circle, or like, well, a very crude circle, because it did these walls, then blew up 1 layer down on here, and then it hit here, it took out a block, but it only took out the rest of this wall. So it looks like it's trying to form something like, think it seemed to try and do damage like this. So it hit out, did 3 on the wall, and then sort of spaced out. So I have a feeling that if I gave it even more space, it would like sort of expand and still do 3, but maybe more fragments. So it's like, it's trying to make it almost like a, see how this is sort of like a really crude circle? It's trying to do something like that. So the more tightly packed I do it, the more limited its explosion will be. But the less compact I make it, the more odd shaped the explosion will be. So then if I wanted to take out a large portion of this island, how could I best accomplish that? Okay guys, so we're back. So I just cut a sliver right down through this island, and now I want to see what happens if I throw TNT up along the grid, like the majority of the inside here. So starting a couple blocks in, just gonna line all this up there, and then let's put a layer to hold it in place. And then starting on this side, we're gonna close her up, and then see here, this one I'm gonna cut for because I'm gonna do this, so it's gonna take a little longer to do. Okay, so be right back. And we're back, guys. So I've now got one layer on top, one layer on bottom, and I just backed up my save file for a very good reason. I actually want to see if order matters. So if I hit the top one, what happens opposed to if I hit the bottom one first, I mean. So if I hit the bottom one first, what happens opposed to what happens if I hit the top one first. So, let's see here. Let's start with the top one. I didn't get to close her. Alright, well that's a hole down the center of the mountain. A very oddly shaped hole, but a hole nonetheless. That's pretty cool. Like, it takes a little while to set up, and at some points I'm like, I wonder if it's really faster to use TNT compared to dig it out. But no, I'm pretty sure that digging one line, then putting in 2 layers of TNT is probably faster than digging this whole thing out. Okay, so I'm gonna reload the save file and see if there's any difference if I like hit the bottom one first. Alright, so be right back. And we're back, guys, with the save file reloaded. So this time we're gonna hit the which one did I hit last time? I think I hit top first. So we're gonna hit bottom then top. So yeah. Oh, I didn't get to close it. Shoot, I moved away too quickly. Whoa. That was weird. That looked less efficient. Yeah, and that makes sense though, because if I hit the top one first, and then it's going to push all the TNT downwards that's below it. But if I hit the bottom one first, it blows out the area and gives it room for the top one to blow up and away. So it unseals it pretty much, I guess, is what I'm seeing here. Either way, I'm not really sure if this is the most efficient way of doing it. Probably not. Probably going to get you guys telling me a lot more efficient ways. But I just wanted to play with it myself before going and looking into it. Because I find part of what makes my videos interesting, or at least in my opinion, is the fact that I have no idea what I'm doing. And so then we learn together. So, because I know if I had known about branch mining and everything else when I first started this LP, a lot of the first episodes would not be as interesting. So, learning process. But I still think, yeah, blowing up the side of a mountain is awesome. So, more fun with TNT to come. Right. This is Tolhi signing out. Later, guys.